Just then, a little bit of drum and bass for you. Tell Me, Tokyo Pros. And at the top, ASAP Ferg, Brent Fayaz, Salam Remy on production. Have you ever heard of Salam Remy?
Of course I have, bro. Just like all the niche random people that are super well represented and respected in the game. I've never heard nothing about them, and that's why you're here to teach me.
Proper, like, OG producer.
Well, I'm glad I took that pick because that was one I first heard in the Hawks gym with CJ. And
CJ showed you, of course he did.
CJ showed me, and it was just straight nostalgia. Like, oh, that's right. I absolutely love that song, and I haven't heard it in 10 years. And so that's why I played it for you all. And the second one is a long time banger. Like everything on this podcast, it has its roots back to Goons, like your musical genealogy test. Like music everything map. Does, the music map, it's somehow come through Goons and I's feed or communication. I'm hoping that it was me showing her, like, I'm tied to you.
But it was in that.
It was in Flavour, but before it was Flavour, when it was just, music sharing. But
so can I quickly just give you a little insight on Salam Remy?
Go on.
Nas, Miguel, the Fugees, Alicia Keys, and produced the majority of Amy Winehouse's debut album, Frank.
That is a serious resume that you're talking about right there.
He's really good to follow on Instagram because he just posts a bunch of shit he's worked with or stuff he likes. Like, he's different level.
Yeah, cool. And what about Tokyo Pros?
Drum and bass. God, no, that's all I had. I just wrote drum and bass. I enjoyed it. I don't listen to drum and bass a lot. I probably listen to more like jungle.
Yeah.
Ragga.
Ragga? What's ragga?
Ragga is one of the genres that's born out of jungle.
Okay.
Or jungle came out of ragga, either way around.
Did you know that
it's more breaksy? Yeah, Perth is the second largest drum and bass scene in the world.
Yes.
The largest is London.
Yes. I was rattled when I heard that, and everything started making sense because drum and bass is huge.
I told you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, that would
on
make
this
sense.
podcast, I think.
You are the knowledgeable co-host, producer.
I think I told you on Rothy's episode.
Yeah, really? There you go.
Because he had so much
he
drum
loves
bass.
a bit of drum and bass, and he also loves a bit of UK garage, especially this new revamped sort of stuff that's happening at the moment. It's kind of poppy, but it's just like so good.
It's so much fun, man.
Ins and outs.
What have I got? Well,
2026.
UK garage.
UK garage in.
Yep.
Out.
I don't know. Oh, hating.
No more hating.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that. Hating's done.
Good. I'm glad about that.
Dylan.
Because it only ends badly.
Yeah. We're not doing the hateration episode. That's out of my system.
Yeah.
Dylan Hindle once texted me and he said, "Do you think you're toxically positive?"
Is this Grumpy Dylan?
Yeah,
from episode 40.
He's got a new job. He's happy again.
Oh, he's good again.
Because I said something. I was like, "Oh, it's actually not that bad. Like, I quite like the thing or whatever." And he's a good hater. Dylan's a very good hater.
I learned that once.
One of the best to ever do it. Toxically positive.
Well, the answer probably is yes, to be honest, because like we've discussed, there's an element of we're sharing ourselves and our brains and our knowledge with the world right here, and there's just that age-old rule. It's like, if you don't have something nice to say, just don't say it. And we're not manifesting any negativity around here, and so even if we're not complete fans of certain aspects of artists or people or ideas, I think we try and dance around the edges, unless it's the petroleum resource rent tax or, some kind of thing along those lines where it's like, it's actually pretty clear where we stand. But really, if you're out there having a crack as an artist and releasing music intentionally,
who am I to say
who
that
am I to
sucks?
bag you?
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
There's no way I'm bagging no one.
Apart from that one artist that rhymes with bleep that you don't like. Oh, mate, it's just fucking... Anyway, moving on. What's out for you?
Can I go with what's in?
And yeah, I'd love to.
It's because you've been on me about it, and I've been like, it's been out for me so far. But
can I guess?
You can guess.
replying to people in a fashionable manner.
No, that's still out. That's still out. Nice try, though. Nice try. And if it's urgent,
I'll just double
get
call
it
you.
done.
Well, now what I've started doing now, if it's work related, I just tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, reshare this, and you don't even respond. You just do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, that's the thing.
Reply to my email.
My family and my best friends who are in my immediate life and all this stuff, and especially probably since I've moved to Melbourne, will attest, I would hope, that when I'm actually needed and not just small talking over text or like fucking wasting my time, I'm either in the real present moment, spending quality time with mostly my family or my workplace.
Yes.
And then I'm solving problems on my phone, exclusively solving problems. But if you ask me how I am and, send me some this and that, and it's not like, it needs to be done in 2 days or my life's going to collapse or my, this won't get paid or, whatever it is, then it's not a huge priority for me.
So what you're saying, small talk's out. It's gone.
Small talk's out on the phone.
Never in.
It's never in. All my friends, I absolutely love you guys, but,
Our entire podcast is based off the premise of small talk.
Yes.
All we've had today is the smallest of talks.
And presence, though. But it's like, I'm here with you now, so when...
And we're here with you, the listener.
Yeah, correct. And so am I in a rush to reply to people's texts that aren't urgent?
It's as if you've had this answer prepped because I'm not the only person that's taken the piss out of you for it.
Oh, mate, my whole entire friends and family, it's been a running joke for like 10 years. Tom, you don't reply. And it's like, yes, I have to admit it. I agree. But I would hope that the yield you get from when you're sitting right next to me is better than me.
It doesn't bother me in the
texting.
slightest, say, because we actually don't small talk at all. It's like we legitimately are problem solving or like catching up over the phone, which is like 2 minutes catching up. We do our percentage thing. How are you? It's like, actually, I'm fucking 40%. Can you tell Nads to let you out of the house so I can have a beer with you?
Yeah, and that'll get me up to 60. And you say, why don't we go down to Denmark? We've got a logo.
Yeah, we're this rotating logo. All right, so what is your out? No, what is your in?
My in, which you've been on my back about for ages, but I hadn't felt comfortable with because I wasn't really sure what actual value it would add to the podcast and to the PTA staff.
Oh, yeah, I know where you're going.
Is a Patreon.
Yep.
And you're all over it. And like I said, I've been like, no, Matt, I'm not doing it. But now I think with exclusive access to merch, a bunch of curated playlists, a bunch of additional extra episodes and some other really cool fun stuff, including access to our first live parties and pre-sales and things like that. I think it's time to start building a Patreon community, which would be fun. I don't really know how to actually do it. I've got no idea. We'll need some help from the great Backchat Studios.
Dan and I already built it.
Oh, it's already built?
Yeah, it's already ready to go.
Perfect. Well, then you're going to have a playlist for summer. You're going to have a playlist for a dinner party. You're going to have a playlist for turn up. You're going to have both of our minds, our musical capacities on the Patreon, as well as pre-sale, first access. You'll get 48 hours first on all the cut and sew merch, and you'll get the first 48 hours of ticket sales to live events.
I think we could probably even do a custom tee.
Great idea.
So it's like if you join the Patreon, you can buy that t-shirt. You only get it if you're on the Patreon. So
PTA staff, Patreon.
It's a staff t-shirt.
Oh, I'm getting designing tonight.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, man.
And then I've already started building guest mixes.
Oh, cool. You did tell me about that,
So
but I
we're
forgot
going to
to
do it
reply.
on SoundCloud. And friend of the show, Dylan Takanori, a.k.a. Do you know his name? Komiyama? What did you call him? Konohui?
DJ Konkatsu Ramen.
That's so rude.
But those two songs he did play that day were so good.
Mate, and he finished off the album and he was like, did Tom like those tracks? I was like, they've gone straight into his rotation.
Amazing. He was so good. He'd be a fantastic guest for season 3.
Absolutely. I think he's just going to DJ the fucking first staff party. But
Cool.
if we have a staff shirt and we have guest mixes, I think that's hard. The thing that you struggled with for Patreon was like the commitment. It's like if we commit to be like, oh, we're putting out we guarantee that you'll get another episode every month, that'd fuck us.
Yeah, we're finding our feet, believe it or not. Here we are.
have a look.
We were. That was past tense. We were finding our feet, for the first year of this business, and we're really proud of what we've come to produce, both in terms of volume of show, but also like having a fun time, playing good music, working the business. So yeah, I think I certainly felt it was a bit premature to say, hey, subscribe to what we're doing. And
he's like $10 a month. We don't even know what we're going to give you.
Yeah, exactly.
I think as long as we don't put a guarantee that there's going to be an extra show a month, if it's just extra shows, because we might bang out 2 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and we could just guarantee nothing on there and just do nothing.
Take money.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We can't not guarantee. It's a thing that adds value to the consumer and the listener.
Exactly, but I just don't want to put a number on how many extra shows they get.
Yeah, okay, that's
so
fine.
if we just write extra shows, what I want to do, I'm going to do...
Let's use asterisks.
Yeah, a lot of disclaimers. I want to do the Tiny Radio happy hour. So I'll do a vinyl... So there's a bird's eye camera down onto a vinyl player, my record player, and then a camera on me.
Cool.
And then I'll just play my record collection.
And you will mix it, or you just play it?
I probably won't mix. I'll just pick and choose songs and talk in between and have a cup of tea and just like show my collection.
See, between those 5 or 6 described value adds, exclusive staff T-shirt, cut and sew merch, staff parties by DJ Tonkatsu.
DJ Komiyama, big ups.
Big ups. And what you just spoke about, now I can
the Tiny Radio happy hour.
Yeah, the Tiny Radio happy hour, and mixes and playlists that people can go to and go, cool, here we go. I know this playlist. People coming over for dinner, or I'm having a beer on the balcony. There's no thinking it's current, it's new. That's a value add. That's something I'm happy to stand behind, and that's why I think Patreon could be an in for us this year.
I'm going to guess I think it's www.patreon.com/PTA.listen.
Wow. Hopefully it is.
If it's not, just search, you'll find it. You'll figure it out. Oh, no, the link will be in our bio by then. We've put a time limit. We have to get this up and going really quickly.
And do you know what else we've got to get up and going? Us shutting the fuck up and getting some sick music playing. For our listeners,
a segment of this show was us scheming our business plan. It really is.
Reach out, PTA.listen if you like the sound of any of that stuff.
Or if you think it's total dog shit and we should do something completely different, let us know.
One thing I do think we have to do, and I'm really keen to do at some stage, is PTA staff party. I think that's going to be a whole bunch of fun. Matt and I have got a bit of experience in that area, and I think we could have a really fun night. Partying.
Yeah. Yep.
And so
no arguments there. There is some experience.
So I'm going to get on to playing.
Would you want a DJ set? Would you want to like mix?
I would want 4 people rotating through.
Yeah.
Like the 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, and borderline different genres or different DJs doing their mix.
Yep.
Is what I'm thinking. And possibly the alternative format is a bit more of a PTA live show where we do exactly this, and then we all drop into the tunes for a bit and everyone has a beer and gets a beer, and when we start the mics back up, we're back into the show, and then we play some more tunes. It's a listening party. It's effectively a staff party.
I want to do that first, and I want to have the PTA house band. Have I told you about this?
Yeah, of course you have. But we're not telling everyone right now. Let's go to some tunes.
Yeah, we're not committing to that. That's too much.
That's too much.
These are my 2 songs.
Okay, damn. Off you go. Talk to me. What do you got?
Hot Chip, Ready for the Floor.
Tune.